welcome our expert of the show, Jaideep, on this show.
Hi Vipul, thank you so
Yeah,
much for having me again.
pleasure is my Jaideep. Jaideep, thank you for joining us for the second time. First session was amazing, and hoping to get the same knowledge and enthusiasm from you. So before we deep dive into the topic, tell us more about you and your journey till now, as well as you can start. You can begin with whatever you want to share with us.
Okay, thank you so much Vipul. First of all, I would like to welcome your audience for and thanks them for their time. In last couple of months, I have changed my life completely. I started artificial intelligence journey, and I am the founder director of the company Rethink AI Innovation and Research Private Limited. We have started international magazine Rethink AI magazine, specifically where we focus on artificial intelligence, and we are glad to tell that we have audience from all over the world who write article about artificial intelligence. And Vipul was one of the amazing author we had who wrote the article for the magazine. It was an amazing article. I highly recommend, if you have not read that article, go to that website, rethinkai.com, get that article. Vipul has written something very amazing. And now we
It
are
was, it was in fact my pleasure to be part of your initiative. Thank you so much.
okay, and now we are training artificial intelligence to become our guest, and we will be the host. We are planning a new kind of podcast where artificial intelligence will be the guest and we will be the host. And
Wow.
the aim is to see artificial intelligence from others angles as well. Okay, and we are training the algorithm for quite a long time. And recently, I went in Expo event. I have started my journey as keynote speaker as well. So
Wow.
this is a brief about me. And in last 2 months, I have penned down 19 books in the field of artificial intelligence.
Wow. That's amazing.
So thank you so much. And this is just a brief about me. And yeah.
So go on, Jaideep. Show us uh, uh, more about Twitter earnings before we start with the questions. I have noted more than 7 to 8 questions. We might have audience questions as well. So go on. The audience is appreciating Manish, Manish Sharma, Mahendra. They all are ready to know from you. So please go on.
Thank you so much. And let me share the screen. Today, I'm instead of sharing theories, I am going to share step by step how to make money from Twitter. Okay, hope the screen is live now.
Yes, it is live now. Yeah.
Okay, so this is my Twitter account, and I'm not, enthusiast about Twitter because I spend most of my time on LinkedIn, and then I pen down my books. I have written all these books on about artificial intelligence. They are bestseller around the world. So don't go with the numbers of followers I have. I am not I don't invest my time, or my team don't invest its time on Twitter. We are basically work more on LinkedIn, and then we are totally enthusiastic about artificial intelligence. But today I'm going to show you step by step how to make money from Twitter, whether you are looking for growing your income or as a side hustle, or you are transiting your career from 9 to 5 to a freelancer or personal brand. So today we are going to focus on that particular thing. And beside that, I'm going to show you today how you can use artificial intelligence to get the money fast. The aim is not to impress you with my knowledge. The aim is to help you get the money. So first of all, earlier it was not possible to make money from Twitter because the earlier management had different policies. Then the Elon Musk bought Twitter, and now they have totally different policies. First of all, they made Twitter open for everyone. No matter what you want to post, you can post at any point of time. So now let's, instead of telling you the theories, I'm going to tell you step by step with examples how other big brands are doing it and how you can do it. If you need, you can watch this session again and again. So let's begin. This is Twitter, and here are, you can see every type of content. Like Elon Musk has just literally opened it for everyone. You can post anything from anywhere. But when it comes to, talking about a particular niche which makes you far more money than anything else on Twitter, then if you have empathetic content, like this is empathetic content, I'm showing you live instead of just telling you some theories on PPT. This is empathetic content. It will give you far more better reach than anything else. Then if you have something from sports or fun, these things are going to give you faster reach. Okay, this is like, look at this. This is empathetic, 36,000 impressions. This is some kind of fun, so 185,000. This is just a thought leadership, but it's controversial in its nature, so 81,000 impressions. This is something from India, and this man is working. This content has been posted by this particular guy, but this guy is not the owner of the content. The owner of the content is this particular person and who has recorded this video. So what Twitter has done, you can use anyone content without any worrying, without thinking about getting, you know copyright strike. You can post it anywhere. Okay, then there are some big accounts which started working very early. Let's see this account. They specifically talk about data only. They started their journey in 2020 and they have 3.8 million followers. So it means in just 3 years, they are getting far more than who are working from 9 to 5. In just 3 years, they are getting far more money than those who are working even in big MNCs. And then Twitter has made second source of earning. Like you are going to earn by making royalty. Like if you are getting good impressions, Twitter will pay you directly. But they have started another thing, which is subscribe option. They have really good number of followers. They have opted for it. If I'm going to subscribe to their content, I'm going to pay them 246 rupees per month to get some special content from them. So Twitter gives you money not only in one way but two way. One, direct impressions, whatever impressions you are getting. Let's look their impressions for again. 1 million, 40k, 47k, 83k, 181k, 136k, 252k, 121k, 79k, 118k, 185k. And remember, this is educational content. If we are going to look
Wow.
into some funny videos, like let me find something. These are, look at this. What is this? Nothing but 1.9 million impression. 1.9 million impression can easily make you thousands of rupees very easily. This content will go in dollars, huge amount, without doing anything. This guy is not the creator of this particular account, but sees the creator, and this guy is earning from Twitter. Next,
Wow.
I don't know who made this video. This is okay, 7.9 million impression. This guy has not created this video. When I talk to influencers, people from all over the world, they ask me, Jaideep, how we are going to create the content? Who is asking you to create the content? You don't need to even to show your face. Has this guy shown his face? No. But 7.9 million impression in just one video, and in just 24 hours. Look, account started in August, and August 2024. In just 1 month, there are 21,000 followers, and look at the reach: 7.9 million, 7.7k, 10k, 53k, 464k, 89k, 174k, 130k, 92k, 349k, 11 million. This is, I don't know what you do in your job or in your career. I have deep respect for your career, but they are making huge money and without creating the content, without showing their face. If you are introvert, a deep introvert, you don't want to show your face. I don't know uh, anything else better than this to make money. You can make huge amount of money without doing anything. Look at this: 4.6k, 4.6 million, and this is another 355k, 205k, 2.7 m. Okay, and this is not their content. They have copied someone else's content. So now I have shown you that people are making really big money. Now let me show you step by step how you can make that money. The first step is identify your niche. If you want to write, just write it step by step. I'm someone who is working in this field for quite a long time. 1 hour of my talk can change your life. Okay, first identify your niche. There are a couple of niches which are working far better than any other niche. One, funny content. You are getting memes or reels, some kind of. Second, empathetic content. Next, if you are open for controversial topics, then you can go. There is no foundation from Twitter. If you want to avoid, you can avoid. There is no issue. If you want to go for controversial content, like something has happened, there are some controversy, you can post that easily, and Twitter will give you money for that as well. There is no issue. Okay, these are three niches. Other than this, you can share about relationship, you can share about sports. So now you got to know that there are people who are making, you got to know that what would be your profitable niche. Now let me show you how to do it step by step. Let's say your account is very beginner account, you are starting from zero. I'm not here to for those who are already making millions. I'm here for those who are joining for the first time or lost the job or starting their business, want to grow the business, getting the leads. I'm talking to those kind of people. So let me show you step by step, and I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, very much visible. Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you if I have to start today and I have to do it, how I'm going to do it. Let's say this is an empathetic content. This is funny content. Basically, the woman is using the dog as a helper. And so let me show you how you can use it. I have just clicked on this tweet. Here is the tweet in front of me. There are three dots in the right hand side. I'm going to click on these dots. The moment let me show you again. Click on these three dots and there is embed post. Embed post, the moment you are going to click on the embed post, you will see two options. One is embedded video or embedded post. Click on the embedded post and here is your copy code. You don't need to do anything. Let me show you step by step again. Click on three dot. There is embed post. It's asking you to, giving you two options, embedded video or embedded post. Click on the embedded post. Here is your copy code. Just copy the code. Nothing else. You don't need any tool. You don't need to make any payment to anyone. I have just copied the code and I have posted it right here. Nothing. There is no science behind it. You don't need any logic or you don't need any IQ. And here it's, I have removed everything else. I am going to just post this particular link only. So this video, now you can see that this video was from her account, which is this account, and now this video is live on my account, and the credit has already been given by Twitter. The credit has already been given. Someone else video I'm using on my account and they have no problem, Twitter has no problem. Do I need to make content? If my niche is funny, if my niche is controversial, if my niche is something like near the death experience or something which is going to shock you, educational content, I don't need to make my content. I used someone else content on my Twitter account. They are getting the credit. I am getting the impression. Whatever impression I will get on this video, okay, the post has been deleted. Okay, I don't know what was the reason. Okay, it's still live. So whenever I'm going to get any particular impression on this post, it will be considered my impression, nothing else. It will be considered my impression. So the key is you must know the background, how these things work, how these things are creating results. Okay, Twitter has given you the opportunity to make the money. Use it. Are you going to use it or are you not going to use it? That's up to you. If you are going to ask me, there will be one question in your mind, Yadip, if it's that much easy, why you are not making the money from Twitter? Your account is totally inactive. So let me show you. I have big things to do in my life. I am Jaideep Parashar. I have written 19 books on AI. every particular topic. ChatGPT prompts for personal brand, entrepreneurship advance, second source of information, entrepreneurship essential, LinkedIn essential, business writing, LinkedIn advanced, ChatGPT from Instagram, for YouTube, for content writing, for passive income, Twitter monetization. Yeah, I have this book. I will show you in a minute. And here is my account. I'm doing something which is far more essential for me. If you want to make money, Twitter is really a good source for you. Now let me show you. If you don't want to use anyone else content, I have shown you the way. Now let's say you want to create your own content. Okay, so fine, Jaideep, I want to use my own content. These kinds of account are working really well. Second before blunder, or second disaster, or kind of things, make the mistake. There are, let me give you one or two title which you can use freely. I don't want to use it. I have knowledge, but I don't want to use it. Mm, Man making the mistake, and then you can copy any particular video where men are making something foolish mistake and post it on your account, and you will get really amazing response, trust me. Or if you want that wow moment and you want to make money as well, then make an account where you have focused specifically on animals. Okay, and give some random name like animals the love, animals are empathy, man and animal together, and you will get huge response, trust me. Okay, so now let me show you. If you want to do, if you have your own content, I'm just writing a random tweet. uh, it's a matter of pride to be again with Vipul on its show post a resume, post a resume, don't forget to check and join. Okay, this is simple tweet. Now my audience is inactive. I have a very small audience and my audience is still inactive. So how I am going to grow this account, how I am going to make sure that this post gets some reach. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be here. Let's see what topics are trending right now. Okay, let me show you from here. Here, no matter you are joining from India, Africa, US, Europe, Twitter provide trending topic for every country. Okay,
True.
so in India, the topic which are trending are like rest in peace, all eyes on Jharkhand, Tamanna Bhatia, Siraj, and Mark Cuban, Saif Ali Khan, Bhul Bhulaiya, and all these things. So what I'm going to do, Twitter has told me that these are the trending topics, or these are the trending topics for me. If you want to see what are the trending topics for everyone, so here are Maggie Smith and Restored Puja Vacation and Professor and Happy Birthday Ranbir Kapoor and Bhuvan Bam, and these are the trending topics. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick these trending tweets, these trending hashtags, and I'm going to put these hashtags right here. These hashtags have like thousands of tweets right now, and when my tweets are going to have these hashtags, these particular tweets will show up in these trending topics. You don't need to do anything. I'm just looking at Bhuvan Bam. I'm searching his trending topics. My tweet will automatically show right here. So do you need any other strategy? Not at all, this is enough. So let me show you. Let's post it. Let's post happy birthday, Ranveer. Uh, you are really doing great and making a difference. Uh, this tweet is directly from one of my live session. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, where is the exact tweet? Happy birthday, Ranbir Kapoor. Happy birthday, Ranbir Kapoor. Now just tweet it. Okay, okay. Tweeted. That's it. This is my tweet, and I have retweeted it. Now let's see. These are the trending topics of Ranveer birthday. These are the people who have posted. Yeah, one more information. If you have relevant video or relevant image, please use that as well. Okay. And now, no matter this particular, I don't know this particular person. This particular person has 294 followers only. But look at, they are getting the reach. They are getting the reach. Okay, so what they have done, instead of wondering about how I'm getting the followers, they are using the right strategy. Whatever the trending topic is, whatever the trending hashtag is, I'm going to use that. That's it. And soon, in a couple of minutes, I don't know how much time will it take, it's depend on algorithm, but my tweet will also reflect right here. Okay, so that's how Twitter algorithm work. You can literally put your tweet in front of people and they are going to respond to it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, now let me show you, there is criteria as well from Twitter to make money, that you need 500 followers and 5 million impression in 90 days. So how I'm going to get 5 million impression in 90 days? So this will be the biggest kind of challenge for most of the audience. So here is a post. This account is Science Girl and they have 2.6 million followers. Their every post work like crazy. And let's look at this. This is one. This post is just 6 minutes old. One watch is not enough. This is in just 6 minutes. They have got 4.5.2K impression. So what I'm going to do? What is this video about? Woman is with her kid, and there is a python. Okay, and they are going to get a narrow escape, very narrow escape. So this is the video. This video will become viral. Okay, what I have to do is I am going to pick any of my tweet. Let's say I can pick this particular tweet and I can drop this tweet right here. If I'm going to do that, my tweet will reflect here. Every one of her follower, every one of her follower, sorry, the follower of this particular account, this person has just written wait, what happened? I'm confused. And this person has got 300 impressions. For what? Nothing. These people have just posted their tweet and they are getting the impression. They have done
So
nothing. They are
they've
getting.
just replied, they've just reacted with their tweet and got
Yeah.
the
Let me make you understand something about Twitter. On every platform like YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, if you are going to engage on someone account, these and you are getting some impression, this impression doesn't matter. But on Twitter is the only platform. If let's say my tweet is viral and you are making your comment on my tweet, whatever impression you will have on that particular tweet will be considered your impression.
wow.
So if you have, let's say, 30 different trending posts and you are writing on every trending post, and you are getting 1,000 impression with every post, you can have easily 30-40,000 impression in a day, easily,
Wow.
without doing anything. So let me now share my ninja technique. My account was monetized earlier. Let me tell you the truth. My account was monetized earlier. I was not interested in making money from Twitter. I was interested in learning these things because I am a basically researcher. I left my government job to be in the business, not to make money, but to make my name. I have already 20 odd books on Amazon and they are selling globally. So I was testing it, whether it's work or not. So what I did, I'm going to show you my exact strategy. I monetized my account on Twitter in just 21 days.
Wow.
And it started giving me the money. But I have Ravneet as a great team member, Manish as a great team member, and we team members aspire something really big. Okay, so I left Twitter, I moved to artificial intelligence research, and these days I do lots of research in the field of artificial intelligence, which we will see in just a minute. So what was my strategy? Okay, now look at this particular tweet, and this tweet has started working. 7 impressions, 1 like, 3 retweet. I don't know who are they, but thanks to them. God bless them. Okay, now my exact strategy is there are some account, these account get viral every second. In 5 minutes, they are getting 6.3K impression. Okay, so what I'm going to do, there were account. Make a list of some couple of accounts which get viral continuously, like Science Girl. This account get really good impression. Okay, the next account is this account get really good impression, and this girl account, they regularly get good reach. There is no doubt about it. What you are going to do whenever they post something, okay, there is one more information. If you want to make money, if your niche is science, then follow the science account. If your niche is sports, then follow the sports account. If your niche is like education, then follow the education account. If it's funny reels or memes, whatever it may be, then follow only those kind of account. Now this is
But
how you
you cannot have all in one, right?
you cannot have all in one. If you want to have multiple niche, then I recommend have multiple Twitter accounts. Okay, with one tweet, just have one account. Well, sorry, with one account, have only one niche. Okay, if you want to have two different niche, then grow one account. Then you can move to the second account where you can have different niche. Okay, all those who are big name on Twitter, they have this particular strategy. They started one account, they grow that particular account, then they move to the second account. Then that second account became mature, then they moved to the third account, and now they are making continuously huge amount of money from Twitter only. They don't need to look for client, they don't need to make sales calls, don't need to answer to the client how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it. They are making money from their Twitter account and without doing anything. You don't need to show even your face. I have shown it to you. So what you are going to do, this is the account. The views working here, wow. You can make any kind of like thought-provoking comment, or you can work like these people as well. They have posted their video, they have posted their tweet right here. So this account is going to grow, there is no doubt. They have just 9,000 followers, and in just 7 minutes this account is grow. When I am watching these tweets, they are getting the impression, they are getting the impression, they are getting the impression, they are getting the impression. So what they are doing, they are at the right place at the right time. Look at this guy, the view and then emoji, and still this guy got 51 impression and nothing else. So find the big account from your niche, those who are big account from your niche, and just follow those account, and whenever they tweet something, copy your tweet and drop it right there. Nothing else, there is no secret behind it. You are going to make the money. Okay, now let's enter into the artificial intelligence, how you can use artificial intelligence to grow your account. First of all, there are every kind of opinion outside. We should use AI or we shouldn't use AI. Basically, we are an artificial intelligence company, registered company, and we are working in this field. We are pioneering this field. Our tagline is pioneering AI future. I have shown you how you can make money from Twitter without using artificial intelligence, but there are people who are enthusiastic about artificial intelligence as well. So for them, I'm showing it. Okay, so screen is shared, and before we move, I have written
I'm
all
sorry,
this.
but I've lost your screen. If you can reshare that.
Okay, great. Let me share it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, great. So first of all, I have written these books. These books are selling globally. I'm pioneering this field. Okay, but today I'm going to show you how to use artificial intelligence for Twitter. This is ChatGPT, and this is one of my book, which is we are testing this. We are researching artificial intelligence to a great depth. Okay, we are a great team, and we are working very hard. So now I'm showing you. This is, let's say, how to create your engaging Twitter bio. I'm going to pick this tweet, this prompt right here, and I'm going to drop it here, and let's see what will be the response. I have not even given the necessary details, and it has started creating the answer for me. Look at the example. I don't need even to think about. It has already created the tweet for me, the exact bio for me. I have to just copy from here, and I'm going to drop it right here. That's it. It's so easy these days. Now let me give it a few more instruction. I am Jaideep Parashar, and I would like to build my Twitter presence in the field of uh, empathetic, or let's have uh, memes. Memes are working fine. You can have anything. So create my Twitter bio for the same. I don't need to think about what is the trending topic, what should be the keyword, what should I do. It has done for me. Jaideep Parashar, meme alchemist. If you are a common person, this word will not cross your mind. Alchemist. Next, turning everyday moments into viral laugh. Sarcasm and puns on demands. Follow for your daily dose of humor. Memes for days. Look at the quality here. You can do it, but you can't do it faster than ChatGPT. It's create your answers in within a second.
But Chat GPT content is SEO friendly, but or as you say, Twitter does not worry about SEO and copyright and all this, right?
So here is the secret. Twitter has its own artificial intelligence company. Why Twitter is going to say no to artificial intelligence? XAI is the second company of Elon Musk. So if I own an artificial intelligence company and you are using artificial intelligence, why I'm going to say you shouldn't use artificial intelligence? But the key is why we are researching all these things. We are researching to know whether AI is working or not working. It's working, you can use it on any particular platform. Now let me show you more answers. Uh, let's say you want to build a consistent brand voice. Okay, you can just copy it, nothing else. I mean, it's so easy these days. Just copy it and drop it right here. If you want to make any change, help me develop a consistent brand voice that reflects my personal brand. I want to be authentic, approachable, and aligned with my core values. Here is the answer. It's such an amazing thing. Here is the answer. Core values and identities: authenticity, approachability, value, tone of voice, warm and engaging, positive and uplifting, consistent and humor, messaging style, simple and direct, friendly and fun. Example voice guidelines. See the guys and girls. Example as well. Creating laugh for life's moments. Come for the memes, stay for the vibe. Good vibes only. When Monday hits, but you are still vibing from Sunday. Funny emoji, relatable Monday struggles. So this is a gold mine right now to make money. This is a gold mine right now. You can make money from YouTube as well, but the real challenge with YouTube is YouTube algorithm reaches at its
And
maturity.
and YouTube has lot of copyright and content restrictions.
Yeah, there are very in 2020. We test many things. I made a video to test YouTube. So the video was about how to make money fast. In 2024, like in 2019, I made that video, and in 2024 I got the copyright strike. For what? Because YouTube has changed its policy that you can't use all these words like fast money, easy money. So I made the content in 2019 and they challenged me in 2024, but Twitter has
So
no such restriction.
I have got copyright strike on my YouTube video after 5 6 years. So when I was in amateur stage, I made some tasting videos. They are not even live on my channel. They are just unlisted private videos. Because I have done so many videos on a private mode now. I don't want to show it to public now. But still, I'm getting strike on them. So that's crazy. That is insane.
But Twitter has no such policy. You can do anything, whatever you would like to do. Okay,
Wow.
and Twitter is gold mine right now. If you are struggling with career, you want to make a change, you are done with the toxic work culture, you want a work life balance, or you are doing good in your corporate life but you don't have enough money and you are wondering about your future, you want to give a better life to your spouse, mothers and your kids, Twitter is the gold mine right now. Trust me.
That's amazing.
Everything which I have been showing to you has been tested. And Vipul is a good friend. 8 at 8 we had interview, but I was testing all these things like tech thing and everything is whether it's like chat gpt and everything since 5 p.m. Okay, I
Wow,
tested it for 3 hours to give you exact result.
that's
so
amazing.
so now if you are a business, let's we have covered everything for individual. If you are business, I have a few recommendation, you can say like do's or don't of your of business. First, please avoid controversial topics. You have a brand value to show to the world. Avoid controversial topic, the first thing. Second thing, always stay aligned with the community. Be like you are making educational content, you are selling educational service, always align your content with educational things. Next, focus on building the community. Maybe earlier it's very, it is going to take time, but at a particular stage you will get far more return than anything else. Let me give you one example from my life. In 2019, I wrote my first book, The Essential Job Search Manual. In 2020, I wrote another book, Master the Art of Successful Career. And we kept on testing, we kept on testing, we kept on testing. And things were not working due to some reason. Maybe algorithm was not supporting, topic were not trending. And then there was pandemic and everything. Now then we were writing about artificial intelligence and book are selling like crazy. And we are surprised, forget about anyone else, we are surprised that our book are selling like crazy west, specifically in Europe and USA, Canada. Okay, these things are working, guys. So if you are a business like me, I'm a business, that's why I'm not looking for all these small money like getting money from Twitter. Okay, then align your strategy with your brand value. Next, build your own community. Nike has community, Adidas has community, Elon Musk has community, Steve Jobs has community, Apple has community. Build your community. Okay. And then have your own hashtag. Use those hashtags regularly. Here is a secret if you're a business. Okay. In morning, specifically in morning, not evening, if you are in India, if you get 3,000 around tweet for your hashtag, you will come in trending in just 3,000 tweet. So if you have, let's say 40 50 employees or 40 50 good followers or crazy fan who are going to tweet about you, then have your campaign in the morning and in just 30 40 minutes, you will be in the trending and the whole India will observe you. So
Wow,
knowledge is everything. Don't think like I know everything. There is so much outside our horizon. Get these things, test these things, apply these things. I tested it, it worked really fine for me. And yeah, like this is crazy, guys. Why you are not making money from Twitter? I'm far more crazy compared to you. I left my well established government job to come here. I love this thing. This is just an interview. Vipul is my very good friend, and Ravneet is a mutual friend who introduced each other. Still, I was testing everything for 3 hours. I can answer all these questions without any preparation. Still, I was testing because these things are really amazing. I started my journey in 2008 when when you used to visit library and you used to find a book from the every corner of the library, and then you read every particular page to find the answer. Now everything is just one click away. It's really surprising.
true, true, true.
Okay, so this is Vipul from my side. I have shown every strategy to your audience. They don't need any
That's
course.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You've shown us the real, demo, real view. You can say instead of the question. So that's amazing. Audience from Ravneet is appreciating. Thank you, Ravneet, for the appreciation. Mind, it feels like starting Twitter marketing right away. So yeah, and thank you, Ravneet, for connecting me and Jaideep. We are on the second show and hope to see few more amazing sessions from Jaideep
I
in
have
coming
many,
days.
I have many ideas to share with your audience.
My
One
pleasure.
topic,
My
one
pleasure.
topic, one topic, Vipul, which is really relevant and is happening right now is relationship issues because of social media. I would like to cover this topic with your audience one day.
Would love to have you. Would love to have you on that. So now, as I've said, I had few questions with me. So moving on the questions very quickly, since time is pressing. So what are the key steps to start monetizing a Twitter account? Like what procedures or what permissions I need to follow?
Okay, the first step is identify your niche. Today you are writing content about fun, and then next is memes, then next is technology. It's not going to work for you. Pick one niche and just follow that particular niche. Okay, take 1 day, 2 day, 5 days. But once you have done with the niche part. The number one mistake which people are making right now on Twitter monetization is they change their niche continuously. It's like I'm taking vitamin D today, and tomorrow I'm taking vitamin B, and next day I'm taking vitamin C. I will not have the benefit of any particular vitamin in my health. I'm putting the effort, but will I get the any benefit? No, I will not have the results. So first, like the number one mistake people are making on Twitter right now is changing their niche every day. Take 1 day, 2 day, whatever time you want, decide your niche. Once you decide your niche, make the list of those account which are big account in your particular niche, and then start engaging
So
with them.
So as you have said, if you don't want to, use your account, then you can create a one account for your niche. Complete the cycle, as you said कि अगर आप विटामिन B12 deficiency के लेते हो तो complete that cycle. So likewise, think about one niche, create one account, उसको एक बार monetize और उसको एक बार popularize हो जाता है फिर you can create another and likewise,
Yeah,
right?
if you want multiple source of income, first start with one account, make it monetized, take it to a certain level, like you have 100K followers. Okay, once your account start getting viral, let me tell you, 100K is nothing on Twitter. 100K is
So
nothing on Twitter.
so
And
is there
just
any is
one
yeah.
more addition. One more addition. When you start getting consistent money from your one Twitter account, then move to the second Twitter account. Okay, and then you will have two account. Whether you can make both the account funny, both the account technology based, both the account some sarcastic videos, then you will have two incomes, and you can make a number of income from Twitter. I have done it. I have one more account, Vipul, for your information, which is not on my name. Okay, which is like we are doing community service over there, which is not my name. This is a really big account. Okay, global account which is not on my name, and we are not using that account for a like money making purpose, but I have that account, and I am not revealing my identity that I am the brain behind it, because this account is working really good for, like it's doing really good social work. So we are keeping that account, you know private. But Ravneet, my
But
team members knew about it, that we have a big account as well.
so are there any, like, I have done some R&D and I've seen that you need to have a blue tag, or you need to have the subscription of
Okay,
Twitter to
so
get monetized. So what are the requirements?
okay, so these are not big requirements. There are three requirements. But first, you must have a blue tick. Getting blue tick is nothing. There are three subscriptions. One is 250 rupees per month. Another is 700 rupees per month. When you buy that subscription, you get blue tick, and Twitter remove all the ads from your account. Okay, so it has multiple benefit. First, blue tick, then Twitter is going to remove all the ads. Next, you get the access of XAI, which is Twitter's own artificial intelligence platform. Next, with blue tick, you can write big articles as well. Like there is a limit of, I think, approximate 170, 180 words characters. Then you can write up to any limit. There is no limit on Twitter. Then you must have 5 million impression in 90 days. 5 million impression is not a big thing on Twitter. If you are going to use this strategy, I did it in just 21 days.
Wow.
Okay, and when I was doing all these things, I had many other things, like I was writing book, we were building company. Okay, I'm an investor in Vista Liberator. I'm sole investor in Vista Liberator. My very good friend and very trusted team member Manish manage it. Manish is the managing director of that company, and me and Ravneet and other teams members are working in Rethink AI Innovation and Research Private Limited. So I did it in 21 days, even when I was managing so many things. Okay, so these two things. Then you need 500 followers. So if you are engaging in a particular niche, then follow those people who are engaging on your account, or you can engage on their account and they are giving going to give you the follow back. There is people are very supportive on Twitter.
So you said about 500 followers. So 500 is the basic requirement, but ऐसा कोई है कि ज्यादा फॉलोअर्स हो तो अर्निंग ज्यादा होती है? ऐसा कुछ जैसे जैसे ऑफ कोर्स यूट्यूब में होता है, लिंक्डइन पे होता है, हायर द फॉलोअर्स ब्राइटर द चांसेस, सो ऐसा कुछ
Yeah,
रहता है या?
yeah. 500 is the basic limit, but once you go ahead above 500, every guy, every girl who is following you matters. Okay, let's say you have 10,000 followers. Chances of getting your reel viral is very high. Chances of getting your video viral is very high. So yes, obviously that's going to give you the result, but let me tell you, I have studied some of the very big account. They are not celebrities, they are not coming from Kardashian surname. Okay, but they are common people like you and me. They are making living from their home, their bedroom. Okay, what they did, they picked was just one niche, like Science Girl is one, and there are many other accounts. They started engaging in just one niche, and in just three, like, you get 100K followers in just couple of months. Okay, and then chances of getting a very real viral is very high.
Right. So that's well answered. So can you explain the different ways to make money from Twitter, like ads, sponsorships, or selling products likewise?
Okay, the easiest way to make money from Twitter is getting better reach and lets Twitter pay to you. You don't need to make any sale. Second, if you have really good content, people are going to subscribe to your for your account for your content, and you can set any particular amount like $4 for a month, $5 for a month. Let's say let's me do some basic calculation. Let's say you have 100K followers only. Okay, I have just paper. Don't think like I am reading from paper. Okay, I have blank paper. You have 100K followers and you charge $5 per day per month, and you get just 100 subscribers, just hundreds, not a big thing, which is just 1%. You are making $500 per month without doing anything. You don't need to sell any product. Okay, so this is the second way to make big money from Twitter. Third, if you are individual, you are willing to build your personal brand or influencing based business, these are the two best things. Then if it comes about business, then build your community, place ads and build your community. Community is your backbone, community is your spine on Twitter. Okay, when your community support, you can crash literally any particular algorithm.
Wow. So the next
Just
question
one more,
is,
just one more
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I just said $500 per month. If you have 100K follower and you charge $5 only for 1 month subscription, and you have 100 people, it's 500 rupees, $500, and you are going to convert it in 80, it's 40,000. Mark my word. Those who are working in corporate sector, most of them are not making 40,000 per month.
True.
And if you see the government data where you have they set the below poverty line or middle class line, you will reach above that very easily. There are people who do 4 years of degree engineering, or then 2 years of MBA, and then they start their career with 18,000, 20,000, and you have far more that the day they will have their first promotion of 7% or 10% increment, by that time you will be double or triple.
And that is to a part of income, because the more you will also get other incomes as well. So that's great.
Yeah, you can write your book after you have 100K followers or 500K followers, and promote your own book. What's the harm in it? I have 100K follower on LinkedIn, I have written my book, they are selling, and that's it.
Wow.
Why most of these podcasts, there are podcasts everywhere in this country or in the world, and most of them are not working because they talk about theories. Guys, girls, theories doesn't work. You must show the results work,
Practical.
practical work. So instead of answering the theories like I have done this, I have done that, no, that doesn't matter. I'm showing you step by step.
Wow.
Okay, do
That
4 years.
matters. That
Yeah,
matters at the end of the day.
That's matter. Yeah, in end of the day, you have, let's say you have given 1 hour to me and Vipul. What are you getting at the end of the day? Theory, opinion, thought-provoking ideas. What are you going to get out of that? Listen, if you are selling something and which is giving you uh, just $1 a day, it's far better than someone who is getting the theories or thought-provoking ideas. In the
True.
end, what are you getting in your pocket, man? That's matter. Listen, everything is good. Passion is good. Motivation is good. Brand is good. Everything is good. But you have to pay the bills. You have to put the meal on the table. My father taught me this thing, Jari. In the end, we all work for one thing: put the meal on the table. In the end, okay,
True.
your kids love you very much. Your wife loves you very much. I am single, by the way. Your family loves you very much. Okay, but in the end, you have responsibility for them. Are you getting
True.
theories? No. Get the result. That's what me and Vipul want for you.
True. 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 Great, great, well answered and well explained. How can small businesses, it's an era of startup in India particularly, but globally, but in India, let's take the Indian perspective. So, how can small businesses leverage Twitter to boost their income?
Okay. Uh, First step, uh, build your. You obviously you have your niche. Okay. And here is the secret which I shared in last my keynote speech as well. Don't talk about your product. Don't talk about your service. Talk about what your product or service makes your audience. Like let's say I am manufacturer of this phone. Okay, I'm not promoting this phone, this is not my phone, but I'm just saying I'm manufacturer of this phone. I'm not going to talk about what are the specification of this phone. No, I'm going to talk about what this phone makes you. Like this pen, this I don't know who make this pen, but I got this pen as a gift from my personal doctor. I have a doctor to take care of my health. And I'm not going to talk about this pen. I'm going to talk about the specialty, what it makes you when you touch this pen. What is the secret behind the branding of Apple and this other brand? It's give you wing. The name is Red Bull. What Red Bull? Red Bull. Okay.
Right.
What is the secret behind their marketing campaign? They never talk about the product. They never talk about the service. They talk about what it makes you. Apple talks about what makes our phone, what special, how you feel after buying our product. Some of the Samsung product provide more facilities in less amount. Still, people buy Apple. In India, there were guys and girls. They were standing in line for more than 17 hours just to buy the Apple phone.
True.
Okay, the same thing is with Red Bull. Red Bull never do any kind of product promotion. If you are going to see all the ads of Red Bull, you will not see even single place where someone has picked the Red Bull. They do the crazy stuff, jumping out of the building, paragliding, and then they show you what Red Bull makes you. So if you are a business, don't talk about your product, don't talk about your service, talk about how your audience is going to feel or how your client is going to feel after having your product. That's going to make the difference. And truth to be told, it took me more than a year to identify why some businesses are successful when it comes to marketing, why
Wow.
some businesses are not. Some businesses are successful because they are continuously selling one thing, what the difference it makes in the audience. If you see my content strategies, my marketing strategy, I never talk about my books. I have not promoted. Oh, here is the best example. Yeah, here is the best example. Last time I did ad with, I did show with Vipul. Vipul, show up your face, man.
Yeah,
Last,
yeah, I'm here only.
last time I did show with Vipul. Okay, I didn't talk about even any one of my book, right? Still, I
True.
got six sale of my one book, and I didn't check the sale of other books. So what I did,
Oh,
if you are going to see that particular show, it's already available. I have not promoted even any one of my book, any one of the service. Still, I got the sale. So how it's
wow.
possible? Okay, thanks to Vipul as well, we got the sale
My pleasure. My pleasure.
without
So,
promoting. Okay, I talked
so
about
as someone has rightly said, money is a byproduct.
money
Sell
is by
yourself.
money
Yeah,
is
sell yourself. Sell. Yeah.
Let me give you another example. Let's say after 30 days or 3 months, someone this see this particular session. Oh my God, this guy is amazing. He did everything in front of the camera and he was not looking at the notes. And let's say they are the big business. They are going to call me directly. Hey man, we have seen your video with Vipul. How much are you going to charge for one consulting? That's how you make the big money. Be so
True,
good in your field. Be so good in your field that there is no alternate, and you can make the money.
very true. That matters at the end of the day.
That's matter at the end of the day. Listen, you must get result, man. I can come to your show 5 times, 10 times, okay. But at the end of the day, if I'm not delivering you the result, you will fed up with it, man. And what is this? You are showing up the show and we are not getting the results. I'm not I'm not concerned about the reach. But if someone is going to watch this show after 5 years, they will get the same quality in this show. That matters.
True, true, true. That's true. That's true.
Okay. And there is secret, like which video is going to be viral. Let me tell you. Like what is the key behind कि एक वीडियो वायरल होगी कि नहीं होगी. जब जिन वीडियोस में when I tested all these things, जिन वीडियो में आप authenticity शो करते हो ना, you are doing something and that went crazy, or you are doing something and you shown the result on the face. These kinds of videos go viral. These
Wow.
videos bring those high
True.
paying consulting client.
Agree with you. True.
There are people who are charging lakhs of dollar, I mean, for consulting, like how to use Twitter or how to use LinkedIn, and how they are doing it. They have learned it enough, and then they are joining people, they are sharing their knowledge, and then people approach them, hey, pay me. Like and there was a time when I was offering $20,000. Hey, teach me this particular thing and I will pay you $20,000. That's how you
Wow.
make money.
That's great. Manish Sharma is appreciating that marvelous insight shared. Yeah, that's true because sharing is caring and it requires gut to share the real insights. So that's amazing. So, so the next question is, as we were discussing that you can post anything, anyone's content on Twitter. So, what role does this content consistency and you also said that you should focus on one niche on your account. So, why it is so? What role does that play? Content consistency in Twitter monetization.
Okay, let me take one example. Let's say someone of you have a lack of vitamin D. Okay, you take the first tablet and you see there is some growth. Okay, there is some growth, and then you drop it. You didn't took it the next time. So you got some 1% growth and then you fall to the level again. Then you got one medicine after a long time, you got some growth and then you dropped it. Okay, so it's brings zigzag motion. You get the algorithm support, then you don't post it. Algorithm comes down, then you post it again. Algorithm gives you the support, then you didn't post it. Algorithms goes down. This works like zigzag motion. When you post consistently, these videos work like this. Okay, you post again, you got some more reach, then you post again, some more reach, then some more reach, then some more reach, then some more reach. So algorithm get trained. Okay, they are posting continuously and they are getting reach. They are getting reach. So algorithms support you. What is algorithm, by the way? There is no human being who is sitting behind the screen. There is no human being. These are just machine tools. They are nothing more than a calculator of data. Your post got 100 impression. Okay, it means they get 100 impressions, they put you in that particular line. Next post get 1,000 impressions, they raise your standard. Then next post get 10,000 impressions, yet they raise your standard. And when you get like 1 lakh impressions, it shows to everyone there are so many people, I have not followed them. Okay, I have not followed them, but Twitter algorithms show me their content every day. Why? Because they are posting with consistency, and Twitter algorithm feels like, okay, they are posting with consistency, it means they are getting good there, and then they are getting good reach, it means they are posting really amazing content. Let's other people saw it. So Twitter show the content to even those who are not even the followers. That's the reason behind consistency.
Wow.
You don't need to be present 24 cross 7. Just give 3 to 5 hours every day, 1 hour every day. If you're working already somewhere, give 2 hours every day. 3 hours every day. That's more than enough.
So moving on to next question, as you have already said, but to wrap up, what are some common mistakes people make when trying to earn from Twitter?
They consistently change their niche. One of the people, I am not repeating it, but they consistently change their niche. Okay, I don't know why, but like you will not get result in a day. Trust me, but you will get result definitely. I got it. Okay, let me show you a good example. I'm going to share my screen again. I love this thing when you show the real result. Okay, I love this thing because theory only theory will not make you an expert.
True,
Okay,
true. I
let,
agree. I
let me
agree.
show you. This is my Amazon KDP dashboard. Okay, this is my royalty estimate. I don't know what is KDP reports Amazon.com dashboard. Just because of consistency, all those books are selling in United States, India, Canada, and other countries. They are selling globally. Okay, this is the power of consistency. Algorithm understand consistency. Twitter also is followed by algorithm. Amazon is also followed by algorithm. I use the consistency concept on Amazon. I'm getting the result. Okay, there are three mistakes which people make, and you must avoid. One, changing your niche again and again. Next, not posting with consistency. Third, you know, just following the random trending topics in the hope of getting viral. Be consistent with just one niche, with one trending topic. You will become viral. No one can stop you.
Great. One of the last question: how can someone build a personal brand on Twitter that attracts income opportunities instead
Okay.
of a generic brand? Like instead of a generic brand, a personal brand like Vipul M. Mali or Jaideep Parashar.
Okay,
You can
let's
say.
take the example. Let's say Vipul want to build a personal brand. Vipul has a business. Let's make it as a case study type. Vipul has a business which is they consistently work in the field of HR. Now Vipul wants to make the brand on Twitter. So what is the first step? His niche is already sorted. Okay, so what he has to do? He has to start posting content about a resume, getting the job. Okay, this content is going to be his this particular domain is going to be its content. What he needs now, post the content regularly every day. You can post 500 tweets a day. I mean 2400 a day and 500 within 1 hour. That's the limit. So people need to post consistently about this particular niche, and then research the hashtag, like hashtag job search, hashtag resume, hashtag job change, and use those hashtags consistently. That will be the foundation of his personal brand, and from that he can take it to any level.
Wow. And on last, what strategies would you recommend for someone just starting to grow their Twitter presence for monetization point of view?
Okay, one mistake which people make, please don't make that mistake. Until you start getting money, don't leave your job. Okay, I'm a very practical person. You are talking about leaving the private job. I left my government job, well established government job. Okay, first of all, until you start getting the money, don't leave your job. Second thing, if you want to monetize your account, then there is another way as well. Create your own digital products. Okay, you can sell those digital products as well. Like, you are mastering one particular niche. Let's take the last example further. People has started building his brand. Now what people can do, people can create five resume template. Hey, I am Vipul, and today is a great day. I'm giving my best template for free of cost. So, what you need to do, just like this post, like this tweet, retweet, and comment in the Twitter comment section. Yes, and you will get my template free of cost in your direct message. Those people
Wow.
who need that, they are directly going to say yes. You are going to drop the link to them. They will be your followers. You have direct one-to-one connection. Let's say you give free templates to 100 people. If they need the next step, which is like consulting, guidance, one-to-one monitoring, mentoring, or someone wants, hey Vipul, I have used your template and I have made my resume, but I want, you are the expert, I want you to check it. So what would be the cost for 1 hour if you are going to see my resume for 1 hour on video and you are going to guide me? Let's say Vipul say 2000, okay done, or 5000, okay done. So that's the next step to make money from Twitter. You can, from there you can make any amount of money. And if you are, if you are making these kinds of product, then you can sell it a number of time on Twitter.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea. So it was amazing. We got to know so many things, and you have thank you for showing us the live screen and sharing the real ideas. So before we leave you, your final words, your final, uh, yeah. But
Yes.
before that, Manish has one question. So, question from Manish: does scheduling tweets from TweetDeck or other platform or simple scheduling makes any difference in impressions?
Okay, let's divide this question. First of all, if you are a beginner and you use those trending hashtags, then it's not possible to schedule it from TweetDeck because you don't know. Let's say you are scheduling it for tomorrow evening, you don't know what would be the trending topic at that point of time. So if you are a beginner, start posting directly instead of scheduling any tweet. Next, if you are a business and you already know your hashtags and what you are going to post, in that case you can schedule it. But remember, the best strategy is, let's say you are tweeting, at that point of time, start engaging with others as well. Okay, so if you are very busy, you are working in the corporate sector, still you are trying to build your brand, then I recommend you can use TweetDeck. TweetDeck is a great platform. It's give you the reach. Or if you are literally want to make it say your full-time career, then I recommend please take it very seriously because your life depends on it.
So that's really well answered and a great advice. And you rightly say key if you are scheduling it to tweet. I think the Twitter's का जो एक सक्सेस मंत्र है जो key to success is hashtags and trending topics.
Yeah.
That is one of the key success area in Twitter. So वो मैटर करता है आई थिंक सो दैट्स दैट मैटर्स बट आई फील दैट कि अगर आपका अकाउंट बड़ा हो जाता है एंड आपके हैशटैग जैसे मेरा हैशटैग है इज हैशटैग विपुल द वंडरफुल हैशटैग पोस्ट रेज्यूमे आपका है हैशटैग रीथिंक एआई सो अगर वो एक बार आपका अकाउंट बड़ा जब हो जाता है फिर आपके कीवर्ड आपके हैशटैग भी एक स्टैंडर्ड हो जाएगी जिसका भी एक फ्रेंड फॉलोइंग बढ़ जाएगा देन आई थिंक फिर वो शेड्यूल करोगे तो उसका इम्पैक्ट आएगा व्हाट डू यू सी ऑन दैट
That definitely, and when your particular hashtag will be a big hashtag, people are going to use that. So you will get even faster reach. Okay, the key is for next 3 to 6 months, be consistent. Okay, build a
Sure.
foundation, and then you can do whatever you like on Twitter.
Great, Jaideep. Thank you so much. This was amazing. Audience, you can check Jaideep's LinkedIn account. You can follow him there. We'll also put in all the links in the YouTube and LinkedIn description. You can check from there and you can connect with him and you can get his regular updates. He's sharing some amazing updates. So, Jaideep, your final words, your concluding notes, your guru mantra for our audience.
Okay, so here is something amazing. Those who are successful, they are not better than you. Those who are successful, they are not far intelligent than you. Okay, they started at a particular time and they kept doing it. There is no secret behind it. Today is 2024. By the 2020, 30, 20, maybe 27, 28, you will see me in the top name because we have a team and we are working consistently. Okay, so automatically I will be at the top. One day you will see people at the top. Okay, what is the reason? This is 137th show. There will be a time when people will call Vipul as a lucky person. But can you imagine making 137 shows, one show a week, after having the busy schedule and work-life pressure, work-life balance, and kids are Kids are screaming about something, and I want something else, and then you are
and
showing on
and
YouTube.
and that too working from home, and so yeah.
It's totally crazy. So one day people will call Vipul. Like, Vipul is lucky. Vipul has millions of followers, but no one will see that he working consistently. This is 137th show. Okay. So the key is consistency. People, those who are ahead of you, they are not far intelligent than you. They have only one thing, which is consistency, nothing else. If they can do it, you also can do it.
Very true, very true. So someone has said that if you are born poor, then that's not your mistake. But if you are dying poor, then definitely that's your mistake. And their consistency plays the key role. So you
If
are
you
absolutely right.
there is a new phrase. If you born without personal brand, then that's not your mistake. But if you die without personal brand, then that's your mistake.
True, 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 true. Because
Build your
that's
personal brand.
today is the era of personal brands, and that what matters. So that's amazing. Great, uh, great, Jaideep. It was amazing. We got to know so many things, and today was second, and hope to see you again on our third, fourth,
Yeah,
and fifth.
we will show up. Let's make it a prediction. We will show up at the 150th show again. Okay, and there will be the topic relationship issues.
Relationships. Yeah, true, true.
You will be surprised what a single guy think about relationship. And we will have some of the most amazing data about it. Why relationship are falling. Okay, including why
True,
I'm single. We can talk about that as well. But why relationship
true.
are falling and what are the common mistake people are making into relationship.
That
Okay,
would be great.
so Vipul, that will be the beginning of a great day for you because that will be 150th day, and we have a special plan for you. Okay, for that 150th show. So we
Looking
are
forward to. Looking forward.
already booked. Already booked.
Yes, yes. Looking
मेरा
forward to.
schedule
Thank you
check
so much.
मेरा
Thank
schedule
you.
check इतना ही busy क्यों ना हो 150th show I will show up.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to have you on our 150th show on relationships. And audience, till then, follow us, stay
150,
connected with us.
maybe I will be mingled by that 150th show.
So,
guys
so
guys girl, when you work really for last 3 hours from 5 to 8. I was working continuously. I was working with full dedication. Okay, I was continuously sitting and I was working on everything. Every small detail was tested before coming on the show. But when we are enjoying, we are enjoying. When we are laughing, we are laughing. So build this kind of life. You don't need to respond to anyone. Like, I'm the boss of my company. I don't need to respond. If we can continue this show to till 12, no one is going to say, why Jaideep you were sitting for 12? Okay, build this
true,
kind
true.
of life. So anyway, Vipul, thank you so much for having me again.
It was our pleasure. It was my pleasure, and hope to see you again on 150th
50th
episode.
show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So thank you
so
so much.
till then, stay blessed, keep smiling. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Jaideep.
thank you so much,
Yeah,
Vipul.
my
Bye bye.
pleasure. Yeah, bye bye. Yes, so audience, I'm sure you would have enjoyed today's session. आपने live देखा, real real screen देखा. जयदीप ने has shown the real data, authenticated data in front of you. So hope you enjoyed it. With that note, hope to see you again next Friday, 8 p.m. with another expert. And of course, on 150th episode, Jaideep will be here. So, बस ऐसे ही जुड़े रहिए हमसे. Follow us on LinkedIn if you are watching there. Follow me on LinkedIn. If you're watching it on YouTube, then subscribe my YouTube channel, press the bell icon to get our regular updates. And you can also check the previous sessions we had before to get the real insights. And you can share this in your friends and family. You never know which session will be helpful to whom. So, जुड़े रहिए हमसे, follow us, stay tuned, keep smiling. This session was powered by Post Resume. Check in our website for more details. Connect with us for any help, any guidance, any support. We'll be happy to help you. With that note, keep smiling, stay blessed. See you next week. And happy